All right. What's up? How's everyone doing? Um, if y'all read the text, hold on. Uh, Let me put the text here. Leaks and kit for the next 1 hour. Update in 1 hour from stream start. Maintenance ends in 1 hour. Okay. Okay, that's good. Let's do that. All right, cool. So let me put this here. Leaks and kit for the next 1 hour. So we got a crazy amount of leaks actually. And also we have the kit for Kenpachi updated with all the values. A lot changed. A lot changed. And then in 58 minutes, maintenance ends. And we summon. So we're going to go through the stream. And then, yeah. With the stream, the kit details and all that. So, always delayed. Holy rage bait. The changes, I mean, some parts are, because the kit was incomplete before, right? So like some people are like, oh my god, 150%, because the 150% crit rate is gone, but I don't really care personally. He looks crazy. Thing is though, he's mainly a pay to win unit. So if you got Bankai Ichigo, you're chilling anyway, but yeah. So, do you want to go over leaks or the Kenpachi kit first? What do we feel like doing first? What's the plan for this video? Are we gonna do leaks first? Or is it gonna be a kit angle? Kenny ain't even that good. Well, anyway, we're gonna do leaks first, but you could keep that thought. The thing is, what I realize is people want the units they don't summon on to be bad, which is weird because like Kenpachi, even if he was like gapping everyone by like 2 tiers, you have Bankai Ichigo, so like you don't need Kenpachi. But Kenpachi, wow, his kit genuinely amazed me. Like his ult is gonna be some crazy nukes. Hello, Ryark. Let me make you a mod. How do I do that? Oh, there it is. Well, no, I slept before Ryark, but yeah, I'm definitely a bit tired, but it's worth it. If he's that good, why settle for Bankai Ichigo? Because of the next 2 units, right? You can't get every unit in the game, so at some point, you have to settle for someone. Think about it. You can't just like... You can't summon for everyone. At some point, you gotta skip. And would you rather skip for a role you already have or for Grimmjow and Neliel? Right? Do we agree with that? Like, if you already have Ichigo, even if Kenpachi's really good, why would you summon on Kenpachi? But Kenpachi is really strong. But unless you're, like, if you're a spend... Guys, what's crazy is if you just buy the monthly, you could probably get every unit in the game. But, like, you know, I'm just saying, like, low spenders in this game is definitely the best. But, like, as a free-to-play, this is the unit to skip. Kenpachi is the unit to skip, even if Kenpachi is way better than Bankai Ichigo. The Urame showcase will be tonight. What if you want to climb the damage leaderboards? I mean, okay, low spenders should get everyone in the game. But yeah, the next 2 units officially do seem like Neliel and Grimmjow. So let's go through everything. I do play Wuwa. Yes, I do play Wuthering Waves. When is Amieth coming out, by the way, in Wuwa? I actually don't know when Amieth is coming out. I'm not gonna lie. Low spender is like below $30, I'd say. If you're above 30, you're just like a spender. February 7th? Okay. I don't play Genshin anymore. I stopped like hardcore playing. Ooh, when was it? I think it was like a bit after Al Haytham. Like from launch until Al Haytham, I was very active. And then after maybe like one patch after Al Haytham, like I stopped. I didn't play in Fontaine really. Man, I really wish I could get into Star Rail. I honestly do. Like, I love turn based, but I just can't get into Star Rail. I'm not trying Enfield. I don't have the time. We'll start in like 3 minutes. I just want to kind of catch up with you guys, and then we'll do the leaks. Which I'm gonna record a video for the leaks. So, yeah, you're gonna see a video of that probably tomorrow or tonight. I just don't really care about ZZZ, to be honest. I don't like the character designs. Don't really speak to me. ZZZ though, the fan art on Twitter is great. I don't enjoy Bankai Ichigo and I have 55 pity because I skipped Gin. If you skipped Gin, you're fine, right? Like the minute you skip someone, just think the next three. Like okay, like categorize it every 4 units. You could skip one and summon for the other 3. What's your opinion on every new character after Rising getting their own set stamps? I mentioned it in yesterday's video, which go check out the video. What was it called? Actually, I forgot. I made a video. Oh, why is that? Okay, yeah, I made this video, which is basically about like what I think they should fix, and like one of the main points that I didn't like was personally the set stamps. Right, I think a unit like okay, I think if every unit got a set stamp, but it was pretty easy to actually build the sets, it would be fine. Because I'd rather have like unique set stamps to where it makes the units better. But like the problem is it's very hard to build those sets, even as a spender. In 2 minutes, we're going to discuss the leaks. Oh yeah, ready for Heady. Pause. What the fuck? Yeah, the third passive on Kenpachi really isn't that good. But guys, this update, what's good is I'm pretty sure the limited trial tower floors next week are going to be giving extra gold crafting shards for stamps. Guys, do we put one in chat if we agree Kenpachi's like the highest quality unit and best made unit so far? Because like, holy fuck. Kenpachi genuinely just actually looks insane. Like we have the gameplay too, like in game. I think he looks insane. Bro, it's crazy. And he actually combos. Oh wait, let me actually pull up my yeah, I'm gonna pull up my Dokkan account just to show guys, 2,000 stones, which is 20 multis. No. 40 like basically like 40 multis worth of currency. I got 2 SSJ3 Vegetas, 2 SSJ4 Gokus, and I got Majin Buu. Holy fuck, I was so happy. In 2,000. This is my Daima team because I don't have Goma. I'm gonna be putting STR blues, but I have to build them up first. But yeah, that is the Daima team at the moment. Both anti units are at 69%. And then afterwards, I'm going to change the Daima Vegeta for STR Blue Goku. I don't play DBL. I used to play DBL, but I don't anymore. Okay, so let's go into the leaks now. I think it's time to go for the leaks. Anyway, nice little 10-minute yap session. What's my favorite gacha? Wuthering Waves. Right behind it is Bleach right now. You're going to post Kenpachi stamp set and look at this. That's broken. All right, I mean, let's check the stamp set. Before we do anything, we're gonna okay. So the routine for today, we do the stamp set, we talk about leaks, and then afterwards, we do the Kenpachi kit. Kenpachi is going to be releasing in 50 minutes. 50 minutes, unless there's a delay, but let's hope there's not. Oh my god. All right, I'm taking off the text. All right. Oh, whoa. Okay, so let's see this. Kenpachi 2-piece set. Increase base attack by 20%. 3-piece, increase crit damage by 50%. Each time cleave is applied to an enemy, the ailment damage dealt by your sever attacks is increased by 12 seconds, up to 36%. That's good. I would have rathered crit rate, though. I would have rathered crit rate. Do we know the bond set, Ryark? I hope we do know the bond set, because I hope the bond has crit rate, honestly. The one thing this guy's lacking is indeed crit rate. Like, a solid amount of crit rate. So, yeah, would definitely be nice to actually have some, because it's not looking, I guess, fantastic right now. But yeah, no, like 50% crit damage is good, but maybe I'm just a hater. Nah, I mean, I feel like I'm gonna look at this guy as objectively as I can, but I think I'm gonna be biased towards Kenpachi because I just hate. I just don't like Bankai Ichigo anymore. Like I've given up on him, right? I've given up on him, and people have been like really wanting like a new slash unit. So at this point, I'm like, you know what? I'm on board with everyone. You know, I'm going to support this motion, this movement of people like saying, fuck you, Bankai Ichigo, hello Kenpachi, right? I'm part of this movement. So yeah. Okay. I just wanted to set this up. Here we go. So, oh, sorry. I don't know why I'm saying that. Doesn't really matter. Hold on. All right. Almost done. Almost done setting up. I just want to make sure my stream's good, and then yeah, we'll be good. Just setting up one more little thing, and then we're good to go. Yeah, then we're good to go. Okay, think we're good now. Perfect. All right. Also, right before, because I haven't streamed since hold on. Yeah, so I haven't really streamed to really talk about it. What do we think of this layout? A, name unknown, appreciate it. Team setup for Kenny. It's going to be Kenpachi, Byakuya, obviously. Well, Aizen might be good, but that's something I'm going to have to see in game. And then it's going to be Aizen, and then afterwards, Kisuke. But Yachiru for like Frenzy Feast and shit's going to be good. But yeah, guys, do we have the name of Kenny Bond set? No, I don't know. What was I going to say? Yeah, what do we think of this layout setup, right? Like me switching from this to this to this, right? What do we think of the setup? Because I kind of like it, but I haven't asked you guys. I heard Yachiru will be stronger when paired with Kenny. Yes, Yachiru has a buff with Kenny. Yachiru specifically has a buff. Fire, bad, damn, Smoothie Real hates it. Guys, I don't know what I'm going to do now. Can I say my J's for Vaso Lorde? Yeah, of course, man. Like, whoever you want to pull, you pull, right? If you're like, I kind of want to skip this unit, then you do that. Unless it's Aizen. Aizen is like, I think the most universal unit. But yeah. What are you going to be doing for like 45 minutes now? So we'll talk about Yachiru, and then afterwards... Wait, hold on. Yeah, so we'll discuss the Yachiru. That's not it. This is it. All right, yeah. So we have the Yachiru. Where is it? Here. So when Kenpachi's on the team, the bonus from Spectate and Inspiration are increased by 1.5 times. I forgot what the buffs are exactly, but I would have rathered if it was 2 times, but still, that's a good boost, because Yachiru for free-to-plays is going to be extremely necessary, because Kenpachi needs the crit rate buff. So big W overall that Yachiru actually is good, and they're buffing her specifically for Kenpachi. That's a W. In my opinion, that's a huge W. So we're going to start with the leaks. I'm going to be recording a video, so I will not be looking at chat. I'll see you guys in 10 minutes right? But yeah, let's talk about all the leaks, and then afterwards we'll do other things, right? So yeah, I mean, let's just kind of start with it. Okay, here we go. I'm recording right now. Oh, right now. All right. So I don't know why this is coming out, but I'm recording this before Kenpachi actually releases with stream with me right now. And basically, we're going to talk about the leaks related to 2 units in particular, being Grimmjow and Neliel. So, listen, okay. I feel like we've been saying it a lot, that like, you know, Grimmjow's next and all that, but like, we've had a certain set of arts in game since launch, or like since even before launch. And the last 2 units part of this set are Grimmjow and Neliel. Now, besides just that, we got new assets that are basically updated for Neliel. Okay, so at this point, I would like for you guys to know that if you're unsure about summoning or not summoning on Kenpachi, keep in mind that the next 2 units have like the most likely chance to be Neliel and Grimmjow. Not sure of the order. I don't think the order matters, but because they're both hype. But yeah, so let's actually go into this. Now, the first thing is we have their skill icons, and this is very important because these are new. So the Neliel skill icons are new. And oh, well, let me actually do this. My bad. So you can see on top, we got Grimmjow's skill icons, and it seems he's pretty much just in Pantera. I think I saw that there's like different like icons. Was it for dodge or parry? I forgot what it was exactly, but like there's different icons in how they're done. But yeah, so as we can see, well, number 1, ailment damage units don't need to necessarily be thrust. So that also heavily confirms Grimmjow for strike because we see Kenpachi as ailment, but also like he is in his Pantera form only. So, you know, people didn't like that, which I actually agree. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It would have been nice if Grimmjow had his base form because that's the form to me that screams strike, right? So it's a bit weird that's not in there. Maybe they're going to save it for like a transforming unit in the future. That's fine, but it just feels like they're doing it in a weird order. But, you know, I'm not going to complain about a Pantera Grimmjow bare minimum. Now, on the bottom, you actually do see Neliel, right? You see her mask right here, which could I zoom in even more? Yeah, you could see her mask, right here. And just her in general. So yeah, we do have Neliel. And one of the very cool things is actually, besides just that, one of the skills is called team skill. So it seems like Neliel also has a battlefield skill. So that would basically mean that she's going to be a battlefield unit. And that basically only gives 2 typings possible, either slash or strike. I don't think she was ever going to be spirit, but you know, that's off the table. Thrust, I would say, is off the table, I think. I don't know. I'm feeling slash also because then she's going to work with Bankai Ichigo. So to me, that's kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah, I think slash makes the most amount of sense. And we have their skills. So we have more than just this, but yeah, definitely this is very interesting that we do actually have that. So Neliel has a lot less icons than she's probably going to have moving forward, right? Like look at how many Kenpachi and Grimmjow have. And also Neliel, she's a battlefield unit then. And also that is Neliel's weapon, right? But I think Neliel is missing a couple probably, just looking at how many Grimmjow and Kenpachi have. So in my opinion, personally, we should also expect Neliel to probably be updated moving forward, right? But overall, that is really, really hype, right? Now, this was also something like Ryark mentioned it yesterday that like chapter 10 will be coming with a Neliel boss fight and then also with the with the Noitora boss fight and all that. And we do actually have, let me pull this up, the boss fights moving forward. So it seems like that Grimmjow art, we'll keep that there. It seems like the Grimmjow art is actually, this one was for the boss fight. So we could see these are the chapter bosses, right? There's that like very distinct art style to where you could see that these are boss fights. So yeah, probably with the Grimmjow update, to me, it makes sense with the Grimmjow update, which I would say is Chinese New Year. The next one, I would say that we're going to end up getting Grimmjow and Noitora as the bosses. And this also means that moving forward, Neliel already has her event boss ready, right? As Noitora. Not gonna lie, the model looks pretty good. Well, like, I don't know if that's a model necessarily, but like, it just looks good. Honestly, they did a good job for Noitora. I always do not like these arts. I think the art style is ass, but the Grimmjow one is pretty good. But yeah, you could very easily tell these are chapter boss fights, so that's the next thing to also keep in mind. And Ryark is typing as we go, so maybe he's gonna add something else. Now then, I'm pretty sure they like pretty much like it's just like, I don't want to say like confirm, but like we could use our heads and like we know that Grimmjow is coming because, well, let's see what we got. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. Interlude number 3. So if you guys remember, Grimmjow already had pretty much all his assets done, slash he literally was ready to ship, right? Now, we also know there are IP issues and stuff like that, so that could easily be one of the reasons why we didn't get Grimmjow right away. Just because of how bad the marketing was for Kenpachi, we know if they waited a day before for the patch notes, there was issues with Kenpachi's release. So imagine with like Grimmjow, right? Like things like this can happen. And we already knew Grimmjow had a interlude cutscene. This was going to be for Grimmjow's interlude because this is Grimmjow before he transforms. Okay. So then we move on, fast forward to January 30th today. And what do we see? Oh, wait. that's an interlude. So Grimmjow's the third interlude, and obviously we only have two right now for Toshiro and also for Aizen. So I would say it is the most likely case for us to get Grimmjow next. And I also think Neliel could get a interlude, but I think we see Rangiku probably made it that Gin did not have his interlude, which then meant that like it's possible Neliel won't have one for that reason specifically. Kenpachi also doesn't have one, so maybe it's just sometimes they don't do it. But also Neliel could have an interesting one with Noitura as like a backstory. It could be a little interesting one, but I don't know if it warrants a full interlude. But we do indeed know that Grimmjow is getting the third interlude, which means in terms of interlude releases, he is next, right? Obviously, like some assets will confirm like, okay, this unit's like coming, we don't know when, but like this asset, I think we could all agree if we just like, think about it, this asset shows he's coming soon, right? Like he's coming very soon. So that is another thing to keep in mind. And then even more beautifully, we got the we got the Neliel asset, which I actually did. I forgot I put it here, but yeah, very low quality, but we do have the Neliel asset, and this is Neliel with the weapon stamp. So yeah, I mean, it's obvious that these are the only two units with the skill icons in the game. They're also the last two units with boundary assets, which let me pull that up actually. Is that, yeah, okay, well, that's fine. So I hope Ryark doesn't kill me for showing this, but it should be fine. So yeah. Okay. So if we check here, right, in terms of the boundary arts, the last two that have the assets from before the game even came out, right? These are all like assets from before the game came out. Were Neliel and Grimmjow. These are the last two remaining. Now, besides that, the only other unit from these assets pre-launch that like a unit we haven't gotten was Mayuri. Unless I think that's it, right? Pretty sure. Like Kenpachi's release. So it's literally those two and Mayuri. So because of that, we could pretty easily see that like Neliel and Grimmjow kind of have to release next because these are the units that already we knew were like closer to being done than a lot of the other units. And now that we know Neliel, Noitora, right? Neliel has weapon art. Neliel has skill icons. Grimmjow has everything done besides actual gameplay being shown to us. These are the next two units. So I'm going to say it. I think that for Chinese New Year, for the next unit after Kenpachi, it's going to end up being Grimmjow because just interlude number 3. Grimmjow has all his assets done, right? Everything just points towards Grimmjow next. And then afterwards, we'll get Neliel. And that's going to be a very generational run. So I'm excited. Kenpachi into Grimmjow into Nel, that's going to be crazy, right? I'm very excited. And Grimmjow technically would count for CNY and then Neliel for 100 day. And no matter which way they put it, it's still going to be very hype. Could they throw us in for a loop? For sure. But these are the ones we know are done. So it's the ones that I'm going to talk about. Then we get some assets for Kenpachi. Cool. And yeah, so like we do have the, thank you, Ryark, but we do have the banner art already. Like we have so many different assets for Grimmjow that it's actually crazy. But oh yeah, no, these icons for Nel are great. And yeah, okay, so, I guess that she is going to be /tactic. I guess Ryark did indeed confirm it. So yeah, no, this makes sense to me. I'm very excited. I mean, tactic Nel is kind of what I was hoping for, but I would have been fine with support. But I think this does push the support Mayuri agenda. So I think it's going to go Kenpachi, strike DPS Grimmjow, /tactic Nel, strike support Mayuri. That I think is the next 12 weeks, the next 3 months of Bleach Soul Resonance. And it's going to be a very good run as long as we keep on getting content, which I think we will for Chinese New Year also. And we have Tower next week anyway. So yeah, I would definitely say we're looking very good. And these are the leaks we have right now. So I would say if you guys really want both of these units, to skip Kenpachi to make sure you could get both of them. And then also like probably Mayuri is going to be that type of like Aizen unit where it's like, yeah, he doesn't have that Aizen hype, but I'm going to guess Mayuri might end up being like the shorekeeper of this game. So it's like, you're probably going to end up wanting Mayuri. So I think it's like, if you have Bankai Ichigo and all that, you're probably good to skip Kenpachi just to make sure you could get these other units, right? So that's going to be very cool. Oh, and she does have a transformation. So final thing, it does seem like she actually does have a transformation, which is sick. So yeah, we have, first one is her transformation into horse. So I kind of like these types of units, but they are spamming it a bit, right? Like Bankai Ichigo, Toshiro, and then Kenpachi and now Nel. But hey, I'm not complaining because these transformation units are sick. But then they don't do it for Grimmjow, which is like the most transformation unit ever. But then Kenpachi gets his eye patch taken off. That's a transformation unit, but not the unit that actually has a full transformation. No, no, no. We can't do him for a transformation unit. No, we have to give it to the person who just takes his eye patch off. Anyway, I'm just trolling a bit, but yeah, overall, pretty hyped. I'm not gonna lie. Like Nell and Grimjaw are some of my most hyped units, and this is kind of pointing to me thinking like Ulquiorra might be half Annie. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's possible. I genuinely think we could make it to half Annie without Ulk, and then he's gonna be half Annie. I think it's possible. Because until then, we could get units like Shunsui, Yamamoto, right? Jushiro, Soifone. I feel like I'm forgetting someone in that. I feel like I am, like in the earlier set. But I mean, like even Unohana could make up in that time slot, right? So it's like we have a bunch of units, and every banner is 3 weeks. So it's like we're going to be very close to half Annie, right? Even just like after Mayuri, if we think about it, it's like even just after that, like very, very quickly, very quickly, we actually do get to anniversary. So we got 3 weeks for Kenpachi. So then on the 20th, and then afterwards we'll say Grimjow. So then on the 13th is Neliel. And then 3 weeks later is what I'm saying is Mayuri, right? And then 1, 2, 3 weeks later is going to be what should be our last unit before anniversary. So it's like we only have one mystery unit from the assets we currently have in game. And then like on the 15th is probably 15th or the 30th is going to be anniversary. So it's like there's not many units we don't know of, but then afterwards shit's going to get crazy. So yeah, let me know what you guys think and who you also think is going to be coming up, in what order. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching the video. Bye-bye. All right, so we finished recording that. So yeah, now I'm looking at chat now. I'm back. Yo, appreciate it, Naman. The game is sick. I'm pulling for Kenny the GOAT. Eagerly waiting for my boy Grimjow. Do you think we'll get a PC port anytime soon? I wish we did. I really wish we did. But if not, then well, we have what's it called? LD shop. So LD player, not LD shop. LD player. Hey, name unknown, appreciate it once again. We hyped for leaks, kills the vibe, love the content. I mean, kills the vibe. I don't know. I mean, I like leaks. I definitely think that if the marketing was good, like I wouldn't care for leaks, but you know, they do help out for sure. They do help out. I think the voice issue is gonna probably gonna start to be resolved in my opinion, or like fully resolved in my opinion at least, with the next chapter update, because it makes no sense not to, right? It just doesn't. How dare you show the whole folder with all the assets? Listen, Ryark, I mean, we have almost, it's funny, almost all the assets are now in the game, right? It's kind of funny. I'm ready on 60 pity on banner. Should I go 1 copy or 2 for Kenny? 1, definitely not 2. I mean, well, I mean, let's talk about that now. Let's talk about that now. We'll okay, this is a bit too high pitch for me. Let's put something chill. That's good. Okay, so we have the leaks, and also if you guys haven't liked the stream yet, would be greatly appreciated. No more beta assets soon. That's sad to think about, right? It is. Let's talk about Kenpachi's kit now. We have his kit. So yeah, this is the full kit that was updated with the data download. And guys, 30 minutes left until Kenpachi. 30 minutes. And he might, hopefully he releases early. Oh, I'd be so scared if it gets delayed. Guess we're going to be playing JJK if that happens. Oh boy. But when are you pulling for weapon dupes after B6? Probably. So I want to read his kit because like I've read it, but just want to like get used to it, right? Because for Geen, unfortunately, I didn't have time to before because they dropped him early. Trying to, okay, so we'll check the level 9 version of his kit because that's what everyone could get. I think it should be here. Yeah, okay. So this is the kit. This is indeed the kit. So let me zoom in a bit though. Oh, never mind. Wow. Is that big enough? Do you guys see well? If not, I'll make it a bit bigger. Also, no, let me not. This is my pull count, guys. And I'm going to buy a couple more packs, but this is indeed the pull count. I can't go to B6 on stream, unfortunately, because I have to do a dupe comparison. But yeah, I'm ready. So let's talk about Kenpachi's kit now. So we'll start with the passive. I just need to remember that we're here. So let me highlight that. Okay. So the core passive. Actually, no, it doesn't matter anyway. So Kenpachi's special attack, spiritual pressure burst, which should be obviously the like charge attack type thing, and ultimate are sever attacks that apply sever points to the enemy. Which the only thing is we don't know how many points it applies unless I'm tweaking. Upon reaching 100 sever points, this is Kenpachi's official kit, by the way. The enemy will be inflicted with cleave. Now, we don't know for how long, though. Unless it's permanent. Applying sever attacks to a cleaved enemy deals extra cleave damage equal to 20% of that attack, which counts as ailment damage, but no longer applies sever points. Wait, the enemy... Okay. So I think, is it permanent after you get to 100? So I guess this is more in an AoE setting, but okay. Now 20% extra is really good, right? Obviously, that's like a 1.2 times multiplier. So yeah, that's good. I think this one's all right. So like while Kenpachi's using special attack, spiritual pressure burst, or ultimate, his damage taken is reduced by 20%, but this is the main part. Interruption resistance is increased. This is the main part that I like. Now this passive used to be 150% crit rate, but now it's a 25% attack buff, which not even too bad, but yeah, not crazy. Now this one sucks. I think it sucks. Unless Tower becomes like really hard, I think this is going to suck. But we'll see. Maybe Tower does become really hard. We'll see. When Kenpachi defeats an enemy, he gains 1 point of frenzy. For the next 15 seconds, the damage of his special attacks is increased by 30%. Like, this is a good boost because you could, I think, stack this. Oh no, I think it's just, yeah, so it's just one time 30%. But the thing is, you're not beating any enemies, right? In like bosses. And bosses is the main form of content. So unless this event boss has like multiple enemies, you're just never going to make use of this, unfortunately. So now let's read his normal kit. Oh, nice. I didn't even see this. That's cool. Okay, so basic attack. Okay, does 696 with 5 strikes and gains 1 frenzy with the last strike lands. Okay. Then afterwards... Subskill, special attack, rampage raid. Kenpachi lunges forward with unstoppable momentum, slashing the enemy multiple times. Tapping basic attack again, or holding it unleashes a powerful follow-up slash, dealing 5 hits for a total damage of 1300% of his attack as his spiritual pressure surges violently. Really good, obviously. Now, this part is with the ultimate, I think. So we're going to skip over that and talk about it later. Now, the technique is going to be doing 252%. And then at the end, another 992. Like, these multipliers are looking really good, right? Like, we got a 1200% here. We got 1300% here. Like, these multipliers so far are really good. Then afterwards, besides just that, so we talked about this, the subskill, which so this is just for the technique button. Now for this one, Kenpachi dashes to the target and releases a torrential surge of spiritual pressure, blasting them skyward before smashing the ground for a total damage of 276. Afterward, time briefly stops. Tap basic attack afterwards to perform a follow-up attack that deals damage to another 276. Tap basic attack again after the first follow-up attack to release a second one, dealing another 550%. Each follow-up attack consumes spiritual pressure. Okay, so that's what the spiritual pressure is going to be used for. Dodging or waiting too long during this time stops the spiritual pressure burst. Oh, wait, so is the dodge how that activates? Tapping, basic attack. I'm not too sure. Huh. I'm not too sure on that one. Does it say it, guys? Am I, is Grim Strike? Oh, no, I thought Ryder confirmed it. It's hard to say. It's just like, is this a sub-skill, like, after using it? I mean, we have the gameplay, by the way. I should have probably opened that. But, bro, look how many icons Kenpachi has. That's crazy. Okay. I want to see. So, like, when he uses the technique... Also, that icon's amazing. So, when he uses the technique... Is there just another skill that comes up afterwards? It's hard to say. So, technique. Okay. And then afterwards, what happens? So then you have the basic attack. Okay, so that... Alright. And then you have another skill. Okay, so that's the alt. I mean, I wanted to see the technique, but maybe all right. So then afterwards, you could really only apply that, which I'm not gonna lie, those damage numbers seem pretty good considering there's like no units on the team besides them. Okay, and then you ult, which this Kendo, I'm just gonna say, does some crazy damage. And then afterwards, you could use that skill. Okay, so we'll have to see, I guess, in game. But this does a good amount of damage, like another 1,000. So that's good. And this is from the spiritual pressure. Okay. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna. Okay. Oh, I see. So this is like a spiritual pressure attack only, I guess. All right. Cool. Then the ult, guys. Okay, guys. This is the one. This is when it's gonna go crazy. Okay, this is when people are gonna like see like, damn, he's crazy. So Kenpachi removes the eye patch and fully unleashes his spiritual pressure, slashing the enemy and dealing damage equal to 2,000%. And then he enters War Wraith for 15 seconds. During this state, his basic attacks are greatly enhanced and can still generate ult energy, but techniques cannot be used. So that's 2,000%. And then the second basic attack for War Wraith, or this one, sorry, is going to be doing 98% per hit, and the final one is 500%. So how many hits did he do? Let's count them. And also his ult's quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So probably 11 hits. Okay, we'll say 11 hits. So then that is another 1,100 plus this. So that's another 1,600%. Immediately into Kendo, that's 3,400%. Dude, like, that is so crazy. Like, his ult, this ult portion alone is doing 34. Like, it's doing 5,400 alone. 5,400 alone. And then, where is it? This is doing like another 1,600. So it's like a 7,000% total ultimate. So yeah, ult-wise, just really crazy. That Kendo is going to go wild. So yeah, no, I really do like this guy. I think he's mainly an ult unit. Now his counter does 1,000. Very low, but it does gain Frenzy. I want to see what Frenzy is going to be looking like exactly. But yeah, no, Kendo is crazy. Kendo alone is just insane. But then let's talk about the stamps. So this is the weapon stamp. Okay. So the dupe 1, or yeah, so dupe 0 essentially. Hey Gikku, I now have 2k Jades on all the limited with their weapon. Should I skip? Probably, yeah. So yeah, the Crunchyroll version is in 4 hours, but the A+ version is now. So if you have the A+ login, it's going to be in 20 minutes, but Crunchyroll's in 4 hours. And then SCA is now. Most, like, I think it's EU that comes out with SCA. Oh, is it just NA? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Well, enjoy the gameplay, guys. So his weapon stamp, releasing the final hit of a special attack returns 1 point of frenzy. I guess that's a spiritual pressure. I'm not too sure. Increases the damage dealt by every technique by 50%. That's going to be good for sure. And then when any of Kenpachi's attacks lands a critical hit, it triggers an additional hit dealing damage equal to 20%. So that's definitely going to be good because like that's going to like kind of combo alongside this because you're already doing an extra 20% and then another 20%. Like that's technically an extra 40% total when you crit. But you need to crit. That's the biggest problem. So he's not a very free-to-play friendly unit because as you saw, there's not much crit in his kit. And then max dupe, that's 100% technique damage, 40% additional, and then that 1 point. I think this weapon stamp is meh. Like there's been better. I feel like Gein's was good, like Toshiro's too, obviously, Aizen's too. His is like on the worst side kind of, but the core stamp, guys, the core stamp. So remember how much damage the ult was doing? Remember how much the game's up? Let's go. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Let me full screen. I'm just going to buy these packs and then we're going to go straight to it. We'll see what the events are looking like, obviously. And yeah, so let me just buy these packs and then we'll get to summoning right away. So yeah, but anyway, Kenpachi's core snap was great. Kenpachi's core snap gives a 200% ult damage boost. So Kendo's going to be like, basically imagine Kendo was like a fucking a 10,000% multiplier. So yeah, no, hold on. I'm almost all the packs are bought. Just give me a sec, guys. Just give me a sec. The goal is to max dupe him today. Hopefully we could do it. Just have to buy 2 more packs. And then we're done. Okay. One more. Damn, bro. Please give me some luck today. Okay. Perfect. So we have this. Reaction. There we go. All right. So I want to just check out the events right now. So we got the login, obviously. Brutal advance. Oh, so this is the event for Kenpachi, which to me, this just screams that, like, it just means that, also, what are the, okay, that's all right. It just screams that Grimjaw was delayed, because, like, why are we getting these guys now? So this is a bit, okay. So it's kind of, it's like the previous event. Oh, that art is so good. What is this? Okay. Edge revealed. So these are the two rate ups. We got double drops. And I think that's it for now. Because obviously next week is when we're getting the tower update. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're looking good now. All right. Hold on. Let me, not that. Take that off. Put that in. All right. All right, we're summoning. Okay, so the GOAT, Kenpachi's out. And obviously that means we're summoning and we're going to be going crazy. So, you know, it might not seem like I have much, but then we go here, another 48,000. So, yeah. I do want to see what his animated art looks like. It's pretty good. That is definitely pretty good. Then do we have, what's his, oh, do they not show it? I thought they were going to show the icon and all that. But yeah, we're going to be summoning. Going crazy. Yachiru being rated up obviously is like insanely good. Also, let me know if the audio is bad, guys, in stream, but let's just go into this. So we're going for max dupe. So yeah, I'll put it a bit lower. Would have been nice if we got that right away. Is what it is. And yeah, what's great is that now I forgot. Is it here? I forgot where I sell them. Is it this? I genuinely don't know. But I'm able to sell the extra Yachiru copies now for more advanced tickets. Or maybe it's just like baseline already implemented, but before you had to sell them. So yeah, anyway. Is it I don't know. Oh, okay, well, you know what? That's fine. So we have a lot of Jades, and the goal is to really max this boy out. But it's been, okay. I do want to get some characters, because that's going to give like a shit ton of advanced tickets. Or Kenpachi. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait. I don't even know what Kenpachi's summon animation is. Oh, wait. I just realized. Okay, so yeah. It's already converted. Damn, look at that. That's already like, I already got 5 extra pulls from that. That's kind of crazy. Let me know if the audio is good, by the way. Holy though. Yeah, no, I actually like that they auto convert it. Because before it was like just done like that. So that's pretty nice. Okay, nice. We get a 10 early. If I'm going to max dupe Kenpachi with what I have, I need stuff like this to happen. I do. I really do. So let's hope for the best. Let me put the music just a little lower. Okay. Come on. I want to see the summon animation. I'll take it, I guess. Sure. Okay. Oh, no, wait. I've already seen it. What am I saying? Oh, that look okay. That pose was on. That was new though. That first thing I don't remember seeing in before, but yeah, no, that's sick, bro. His face there is so goofy. But yeah, so we got our second slash assault unit officially. Beautiful. I really like that sword. Like the sword, fucking like lightning there. Ooh, it's sick. Yeah, it is sick. Do we? I want to see. Oh, already giving it to me. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna get that later. That's for sure. I want to see though. I really want to see the. Yeah. Oh, that's sick. I do like that. Oh, I'm running that icon. Hell yeah, man. Just realized what we could do. Oh, yes, sir. He's here. Okay, let's continue. And we got it too early in that multi, so building pity there. Love to see it. I would like an early, though. I would very much like an early. That shit's going to be peak if I could get, like, a couple earlies. That's going to be great. So, please. But yeah, Yachiru also did get buffed. I forgot what exactly it looks like, but they do actually, yeah, so Oh, okay. So that's going to be a 15% slash buff. And then spectate. It's not crazy. But still, it's a mini buff. And Yachiru is definitely for free-to-plays. You're going to want to run Yachiru. That's for sure. For free-to-plays, oh yeah, no. It's actually wild. You know what? I'll take it. More advanced stubs means I could get more pulls in return. Which, that's why, like, people complaining about them having SRs on the banner that they already have max dupe. You have to keep in mind that it's going to convert into even more advanced ticket stubs moving forward. And like, look at this. I could literally just buy 4 multis right now, which is crazy, right? So it's like now we just got 4 free multis extra for free, right? So definitely those advanced ticket stubs, goated, right? Especially in this game, like just because it's so easy to get those units max dupe, especially because they gave so many standard pulls, right? They gave so many standard pulls. So it was definitely very easy to get these units with dupes. Nice, we got it at 70 again. You know, I'll definitely take it if I don't have to go to hard pity. That's always a W on my end for sure. And we're gonna watch what I think is the second best summon animation. The Yoruichi one is still too good. Even the Byakuya one, oh my god, man, these summon animations are sick. Okay, that first, like, fucking smile is so weird, though. It was also not in the original, like, summon animation, so it's just funny to look at, because I've seen that video for, like, the past week now. So it's just a big goofy when bro's, like, smiling at me for no reason. So we got our first dupe, finally. All right, there we go. Let's continue on. For pity again. So, yeah, hopefully, though, I don't have to use more than, like, I don't have to buy more jades than I have. That would be good. I think for the character, I'll probably, question mark, be fine. But I'll need to get an early, which we're not getting. Okay. But yeah, it's been funny because a lot of people have been, like, arguing. Well, like, I've just, oh, damn, okay, well, maybe, you know what? This is going to seem great. I'm just going to, yeah. Is there any other packs, by the way? Do they have... No, unfortunate. Okay, so let's continue. But yeah, no. People have been like, I've been saying like Kenpachi seems like he's pretty easily gapping Ichigo, like very easily. And like, you know, I think that is the case. I feel like people are taking it that I'm thinking that like you need to summon for Kenpachi, which I do not associate. Please give me hollow. Nice. Okay. There has to be soft pity. I don't think I've ever went to 80. I don't think I've ever went to 80 before. Maybe once. But there has to be soft pity in this game. There has to. Nice. So that's what, dupe 2 already? Goddamn. So much more to go. Fuck. Oh, I need an early or a double. But yeah, it's a bit funny. The Crunchyroll version, or what I think that's the NA version, is only getting the update in 4 hours. So like, you know, for anyone in stream or anyone watching afterwards, like, and you were wondering why you didn't get it at the same time, it's because NA's getting it a bit later. Which 4 hours is better than you. Oh! Oh! Yes! I needed that. I did need that. Yeah. Nice. That's huge. All right, you know what? That's fine. I'll definitely take that. Yeah. Nice. Finally. Oh, damn. Really at the end, though. Okay. Nice. Okay. Cool. Yeah, no, I'm not getting over that fucking smile, guys. It's so goofy. It really is so goofy. But okay. There we go. Huge. Already at dupe 3. Perfect. We are looking good. We're looking good. Like, that just saved us. I think now I could max dupe him and maybe get the weapon maybe max duped. We shall see. Oh, dude, there's so many things I want to check out after this. I want to see the Gin bond. I want to see what Kenpachi's bond is. I want to see everything. I'm ready to finish summoning and get cooking, bro. But yeah, no, summoning in this game really feels good because of that pity. You know, I did get lucky on Dokkan, but shit, it's so scary. It does add to the excitement when you pull the unit, but it's like, you know, obviously it's going to be more exciting if you get to save $50, right? Where BSR, like, there's that pity, and it's a very easy pity to reach, which makes it very manageable. So let's get another 20. Cool. So it's like already we just got 6 extra multis from my summons, which, okay, I'm saying already, but like, nice. I think that's early, right? I think that's early. But like, you know, I did a lot of pulls, but still, it's 6 extra multis from what we've just did in terms of summons. So That's very goated, for sure. Could it be a bit early? You know what? Yeah, true. That's fine. That's an extra pull on its own. All right, here we go. That's dupe 4. But yeah, no, and like, for example, I literally just summoned on JJK this morning for Urame, right? It's scary, guys. It's scary when there isn't a pity. When there isn't like an actual pity, it's scary. Now, I feel like I'm gaslighting myself, but I just want to make sure we need 6. Okay, we need 6. Yeah, okay. I genuinely don't know why I'm like tweaking out, but yeah, we do indeed need 6. Okay. So 2 more. And then we're done. Let's switch to the... No, the luck's been good, though. The luck's been really good. I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop, though. So, yeah, let's continue on. But if you are watching the video after, let me know how your summons did end up going, if you did summon. I do think Kenpachi is a pretty easy skip, I'd say. Because, like, people have Bankai Ichigo, so it's, like, kind of logical that, sure... Oh, nice. Early again. Okay. Like, yes... Kenpachi is better, but Ichigo works, right? He's still a rate up, right? We still have to put some respect on his name. So, you know, we have to always keep that in mind when we're talking about it. But, yeah, my gacha summons recently have been great. Fucking 2,000 stones on Dokkan. 4 of the anniversary LRs, right? I got 2 SSJ4 Gokus, 2 SSJ3 Vegetas. Amazing. Some of my, honestly, Daima Vegeta, love him. Absolutely love him. Very fun unit. So it's like, you know, that's very cool. And then I got lucky this morning for Urame and 80 pulls, which that's crazy for JJK. Ooh, I've backpack full. Damn, what the fuck? Huh? Oh yeah, didn't they increase the backpack? What's it at now? It's still 1,000. They lied. No, are you kidding? Fuck. Okay, well let's do that. Huh? Do the purples give? No, they just get. Okay, doesn't matter then. All right, well, let's sell more. But they said they were increasing the backpack space. Are you kidding? They're not. That pissing me off, dude. Because I'm always like about at 1,000, and you're telling me that I'm gonna stay at that, bro. And I'm gonna have to manually do it now. Pissing me off. Okay, let's see what we. Let's just continue, but. Yeah, and for Tower, that's next week. So for people wondering, like, where's Tower? It's next week. So, it's not this week, which I think is fine, because this week we got Kenpachi, we got the events, right? All that good stuff. Next week is going to be the content drop, and week 3 is basically going to be like the preparation for Chinese New Year and all that. So yeah, I think it's like a decent like overall like patch cycle, I would say. This one in particular, because Tower probably is going to take that week or longer. So yeah, what's our pity right now? 50. All right, hopefully we don't have to go another 30, and then I'll be probably good to get the weapon pretty high up. But obviously they're going to make me go crazy high on this, aren't they? Nice. Okay, huge. I mean, I've seen that fucking Hollow Ichigo so much, we're just gonna skip it, but still. That's good. That is good. That is good. Tower's already there? Oh, wait, actually, I'm gonna check it out after I finish summoning then. Thank you guys for telling me, I didn't know. Okay, so let's do the weapons and then, yeah, guys, I'm just saying, yo, I'm so ready to finish recording this video and just start going crazy on the rest, but I gotta get my max dupe Kenpachi. We gotta get it out. And also, by the way, I plan moving forward to make a video where I compare every dupe level. Like, I showcase and compare the main dupe levels. Like, B1, B2, B4, and B6. Not B5 and B3, because those are just the skill level increases. Well, we know we got it, because obviously it was hard pity, so that's unfortunate. Or maybe it won't be. Maybe we'll get it early. 1% rates, by the way, so we should get lucky at some point. Nice. I really do like that art. It's really good. So let's continue. We should be able to get maybe like B3, B4. Would need some luck though. And now it's not the character dupes, so yeah. It's kind of wild that Tower is today though. I thought it was going to be next week, but this week is definitely not bad. It's just, you know, I thought they were going to wait till next week. I actually rathered if it was next week. I think it would have made it a bit more of a better patch cycle, but maybe there's going to be even more. We don't know. Maybe there will be. I need a 2-in-1 though. Come on. You know, I was like, maybe if I skip, maybe they'll give it to me. But hey, we got that one early on in the multi, so we're ready at 8 pity. But yeah, we're going to need to get a very early pity or like a double pull soon because... Oh no, but we only need 5, right? Damn, okay. I think we only need 5, right? I feel like I'm tweaking. What am I trying to go to? Gallery. So, also, is there more soul snaps that they added? No, it's just the Kenpachi one. But why does it say 46 out of 49? I'm missing 2. Oh, the set stamp. Okay. Never mind. I just wanted to make sure, like, we only... Bro, guys, I've summoned on so many units, and it's like, okay, I only need 5 total. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's do this. I can't believe I might actually, like, max dupe him completely. Okay. Nice. 2? Nah. I was like, you know, maybe, but nah. Okay. So how many do we have now? I just want to make sure because I haven't been keeping count. 3, so we need 2 more. Okay. Do we... Oh, I think we're actually gonna be good. Yeah. I think we're actually gonna... Oh, I almost summoned on the wrong thing. Oh my lord. I was like, did I mess up? But no. Anyway, if you got to this point in the video or you're watching the stream, like the stream/video. Would greatly appreciate it. Been very excited for Kenny. I think his animations look genuinely incredible. So I'm ready. I'm ready to finish this. We're just gonna go to this. I want to keep some paid, but yeah, no, I'm very ready to use him after this. We'll do... Oh, nice. 2. Oh, okay, I got greedy. But damn, we actually did finish it with all this. I was like, you know, it's gonna be close, but we did finish it. So that's a W. Hopefully we don't have to go to max, but let's see. Final 1. This should be it, because after this we're at 37. Okay, well, I guess we're going to the full amount. All right. There we go, 38. There has to be soft pity. So now we fully maxed them out. B6, A5, which I'm not going to feed it yet because obviously I have to do my initial showcase. I always do that. You guys know it by now. It's been almost 3 months. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Definitely very good summons. All things considered, very, very good summons. I'm happy. Got some pretty early pities. All good in my eyes. That's good. Very good summon. So that's going to be it. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. All right. So I'm just going to buy the core stamp and then afterwards... Oh, no internet connection. Great. Oh, no, we're good. Okay. So yeah, tower's out. There is soft pity, but it's just because they don't confirm it that I'm like always confused about it. But yeah, no, that would make sense. So... we got the core stamp. Cool. Battle pass. Is there anything? Okay, well, I did a bunch of pulls, so... Okay. Oh, yeah, I wanted to see the bond also. The bond is pretty important for him, I think. There's no bond? Huh? I feel like out of anyone, he would have needed a bond. Huh. That's... it's odd. I mean, I guess Banka Ichigo didn't have one, right? It's just odd. Oh, is it the limited tower next week? That would make sense. Okay, so what bond would you want to run on him? Attack? No. I mean, crit damage, maybe? I feel like this one's going to be good. Just perma. This Toshiro one is just simply too good. I think the Toshiro one's simply too good, but they're saying these two. I don't know. I'm feeling the damage increase, but yeah, okay. So let's check the tower now. Want to see what's going to be in it. So limited time is soon. Then there's another one coming. Nice. I didn't do it because I thought it was next week. I'm a fraud. Oh, nice. We actually do get the golds. So that means that what? That's... Wow. This is really good. Like this, I know I'm a fraud, but I'm gonna do them later. We'll do a stream soon for that. But yeah, no. So this means you get an extra 10. You could get like 40 extra craftables. That's good. And then there's another tower coming. So there's type trial. Then there's gonna be advanced too. Wow. Wow. That's really good. So. Let me make a post about that. Global see news. Advanced or no. A third type of tower is confirmed in the works. Limited time trial tower starts next week. 16 to 25F is already in the game. All right, That's very cool. That is very cool. And we're fighting Aizen. Nice. And Noitora. Oh, wait. Noitora's in the game. Nice. Nice. Okay. That's insane. That's very good. Okay, so oh, okay, cool. All right. So let's craft now. I have 21. Let's see what I get. Backpack, are you kidding? Oh, bro, this would have been perfect. No. No. Defense again, are you kidding? Maybe we do need ammo damage. No. Okay. Yeah, this is what I mean with my backpack, guys. It's annoying. It's very annoying. Okay. And most of them are 5-star stamps. What do I do with that? Like, it's so annoying. Because I have to actually sell 5 stars now. Okay. Well, let's see what those look like. Oh, wait. We have to level him up, though. Alright. I think I have all my materials needed for him, though. So it doesn't really matter. Like, I have everything. So we should be able to get him level 100 right away. Not that difficult. Okay. So yeah, 40 tickets, 2,400 jades today. Damn, them giving it today is actually surprising in my opinion. Oh, I didn't have enough. Ah, that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Alright. I thought I grinded that. Guess not. I mean, I really did think I grinded that, but is what it is. Oh, and I didn't get levels either. Damn. I guess we could use these now. We'll put a bit. Yeah, materials are pretty rough in this game, that's for sure. Because I feel like I've grinded it a lot, but not enough, I guess. Okay. That should be enough. Nice. Okay. The codes are going to start probably later, not right away, because of CNY. They're waiting a bit, I think. Weapon, which that I know I'm not going to be able to max out, but that's fine. Okay. I hope we got good gear, though. Very important. Damn, yeah, okay, I didn't. Man, I really thought oh. I guess I did not grind it at all. Alright, well, let's wait on that, though. I want to see... So, core stamp. Let's level this up. I really thought I prepared better, but, you know, I guess I didn't. I was grinding a lot of gear, and I got shafted on the gear, so obviously it feels bad. Okay. So, anything good? I mean, I'll put that for now, I guess. We'll lock it. I think I want crit rate on this piece, huh? Wow, that's insane, though. I think I'd rather the other one, if anything. But crit rate would be better. I forgot. Damn, these suck. Ass. Like, fucking ass, bro. Okay. I think that's going to be the piece for now. Yeah, that's definitely going to be the piece. Oh my god. Okay. Crit rate. I mean, that's kind of all we need for that, too. That's a really good piece. I mean, it's not for the alt charge. It's just the fact that I have 3 substats that are good. Crit rate, element, attack percent. I don't really give a fuck about the alt charge. But it's just a piece that I could use without having to waste all my resources. Okay. Because most of the grinding starts now. That's the thing. The actual grinding is the rest of this. If you have Bankai, you don't need Kenpachi in my opinion, but I'll make a Should You Summon giving my full thoughts after using them, obviously. Which I guess we could put Kenpachi in now. I think it's still going to be peak. Okay. Put the controller in. Just want to test out Kenpachi, have a little bit of fun since we have to grind anyway. Yeah, I don't know about the element damage. It's I said it felt uninspired to me because it seems like Okay. I have to get used to this. Yeah, I mean, I haven't used them yet, so probably should have done the trial, but it's fine. Okay. We'll do the trial after. I do want to get used to him. Got Kenpachi, B6 and 10 multis. If that's true, congrats. It's honestly crazy. I don't really like Aizen's B6. Like, Aizen's B4 is great, but his B6 is like... I mean, I don't know. I thought it was for more than just the battlefield skills, but it isn't. So it's like, it's good. It's definitely good. Just, you know, unfortunate it's only for the battlefield skills. That's for sure. Okay. I think 80 is good for me. If I could get 90 though, yeah, why not? Cool. That's good. Fine with that. Okay. So we're at 21k already. Oh, we haven't leveled up the skills. I forgot about that. Okay, I got enough for everyone. I did not. They lied to me. That's crazy. Okay, because I checked the sheet and then they said that's all I needed, and then I guess not. I mean, guys, I literally have the invite. I don't know. Some people are saying the invite doesn't work. I don't know if y'all are banned, but try the Discord invite. This is the Discord invite. If you can't join, you're probably banned. I don't know. Because, like, I'm tested it with other people. The Discord works. No, I was, like I said, I was grinding for Aizen's gear. I was still grinding for Aizen's gear, and I kept getting shafted. Okay. So we could level this one up. I actually do want to level this one up. Crit rate is the one I want. Nice. Another one? You know what? I'll take Helmet. Alright, give me a good passive. That's fine. That's not amazing, but he does do technique damage, so I'll take it. 11% crit rate is needed. I think his dupes... Yeah, so I'm able to... Oh, damn. Wait, how much? So I need 60% ailment. I think that's it. 60 times 0.5. So I need 60% ailment damage bonus. That's a lot. I don't really... Oh, yeah. What's the Geen bond? It's true. Oh. 80% now? I think this is the one we're using for Kenpachi. Yeah, literally so many people just joined the Discord. Like, if you say the invite doesn't work, you're genuinely trolling me. I think I'm going to use this because the technique... But why didn't they recommend it? Like, I don't get why they're recommending those when this... 80... Oh, but it has to be above 80% ailment damage. Fuck. Oh, I don't... He's so weird to build. Like, you want to build him in, like, 5 different ways. I just don't like it, guys. What do they say for him, for his build? Ailment, crit rate, crit damage. Bro, like... Y'all are good staying with Bankai Ichigo. Let me just say that. Let me say that right away. Oh, there's more rewards. Nice. Oh, nice. I could, Because, like, you need ailment up to 60%, then go crit stats, I guess. Yeah. It's just 60% ailment is a lot. Like, if we're doing that... He doesn't even have ailment damage here. Like, I don't get that. So, like, I mean, I already have 28. But this, I want crit rate on it. Alright, you know what? Maybe... but ailment... Do I want to do that? I mean... How good... I don't get that. Also, wait, what's the ailment mastery? That's another thing. I feel like they... What is it? Huh? What's the point of that? I don't get the point of this. What? significantly increases ailment damage inflicted by the character, including lacerate, wound, impale, and cleave. Okay, but can we even get that stat? I don't get that. Because so far oh dude, this would be such a good piece. Okay, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me because we haven't gotten it anywhere. Right? Like, I don't know if I'm tweaking on that, but it doesn't seem like it. Well, let's grind this, guys. This is the true gacha, right? Like, before you saw me summoning, but this, like, if you want to see some summons, this is the true gacha of Bleach Soul Resonance. Okay, so we're gonna be spending the next little bit in here. If you have any questions for me, now's the time to kind of just chill. The Gin Bond got buffed by 30% extra ailment damage. It's a pretty good buff, right? It's definitely good. Also, keep in mind, for people that don't have the Toshiro Bond, it's definitely the best for Gin if people started late. So, like, overall, it's a W, I would say. It's a W that they just buffed it in general. 30% extra. I'll definitely cover it. I don't know if it's worth to run it, but still. Stamp Corridor isn't even the real gacha because there's a pity to get what you want. This doesn't have a pity for the goddamn substats, okay? Like, this is the real gacha, okay? Like, at the very least, Corridor has a pity. This doesn't. This doesn't. Here, I gotta pray. I gotta hope and pray. Gotta hope and pray. Ass. Is that the middle? I don't know which. That's 3. Ooh, but no crit rate. I think I want crit rate. I think I want to really like max out on crit rate. Like the substat, specifically the substat. It's definitely odd though. It's just like, bro, I don't know. Like, not giving him crit rate is interesting. That's the word. Like, I think out of everything, he's going to be that unit that people just don't really like if they have him, just mainly because the build, right? The build is going to be so hard. 10 minutes, I got all the core snaps I needed, but here I've been grinding since launch. True. Literally true. Like, that's the thing. I'm still grinding for Aizen, and now I have to grind for Kenpachi. So, you know. What these godly-ass substats for fucking main stats that suck. Oh, man. How do you recommend building Kenpachi? I'm going to need to make a build video. Like, honestly, I think the build video for Kenpachi is going to be the most important. Because, like, oh my lord, does he seem complicated, right? It's going to take a lot of testing. I'm going to have to ask around what people think and all that. It's just like having 0 crit rate in his kit makes it that you want to run Yachiru. What do you think? I don't know. Because, like, Yachiru before, like, how do we go from Kenpachi being, like, the crit rate king to him having no crit rate? It's kind of funny. But to be fair, I think you should run Yachiru with Kenpachi. I think the way they're building Kenpachi, they want you to run Yachiru. It showed that link is expired. You know, I'm just going to say fuck you and send the link again. Is the link expired, guys? Because I'm... like, I need to show this because, like, I don't know what else to say. Look how many people joined in the past 6 minutes from the link, right? And even before that, like, all of these are from the invite link. So it's like, someone just joined. Like, I'm being trolled, guys. I'm being trolled. I swear I'm being trolled. Anyway, defense again. Okay. I could work with this. I could definitely work with this. I think I'm going to run crit rate main stat. You know, honestly, like, I just don't get, like, bro, have my mods been, like, going on some, like, insane ban spree? I genuinely don't get it. Like, I don't know if they've been banning everyone. But, you know, should work. I really think the worst part of the game is the stamp sets. Like, genuinely, if we took out the new stamp sets... But the thing is, it's not even that, though. Because, like, these kits are so unique that it would kind of suck if they had normal sets. Like, my main problem is just the acquisition of the stamp sets is annoying. Yachiru isn't that strong. Check Adventure? Yeah, I know. I remember there is a new mode for that, like I said. Oh, wait, did I I don't even think I did the last part of adventure. Ugh. Guys, I'm trolling now. But there is a new mode for adventure. Which, oh, yeah, we already saw the amount of rewards. I forgot about that. I did forget about that. So yeah, we have a new mode which we could do. I think. Do you guys, should I stream tomorrow and just do tower and the trial adventure? Like, should I do a stream tomorrow with just content? Because, like, I'll do a stream and just... All right, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do a stream tomorrow. We'll do all the tower floors that I missed and have to do. And then we'll do adventures. So stay on the lookout. I'll schedule that and I'll talk about it in my videos. I hate the new stamp set for each release. Wuwa does the same and it's so annoying. Yeah, but Wuwa, the thing is you could get daily amount. And it feels a lot easier because you could change main stats in Wuwa and now you could also change substats in Wuwa. And also, it doesn't cost stamina. You could do, like, the new sets, it's just once a day. So, you know, it's very different in my opinion. We're going to run this one. It would have been nice if I had ailments, but for this... Oh, I think I'm good. I think we're good now. The problem is I need ailment to proc, because or else we're fucked. Or else we're outright fucked. What did I get? Nice. Kenny's gone in all of the games. If you don't have him, tough shit. All right. Who's after Kenny? I'm going to post a video, but we did talk about it at the beginning of the stream. Should be Grimmjow. Grimmjow is the, like, most likely. Which, guys, I didn't ask, but for you guys who were there during the Grimmjow part, we all agree Grimmjow's next, right? Just, like, it makes the most amount of sense that Grimmjow's next. For the people that saw me record that video. We do agree Grimmjow's next, right? Or Neliel, right? We do agree those are the two next units guaranteed. Like, obviously, they could change it up because they have before. The thing is, like, they even added more assets. So I'm just saying, I just want to make sure because, like, I don't want to post the video and people be like, oh, you know, can't believe you're saying this again when it's like, my bad, bro. Okay, I need an ailment damage roll or else we're fucked. Well, actually, it doesn't fully matter, but what do we get? Crit damage, nice. Ailment? That's not ailment. One more chance? Oh! Fuck you. I have enough to do this, though. Alt damage? That's pretty good, actually. So, what's my ailment damage at? 48. What's annoying... bro. You need fucking 60 ailment. And, like, do I continue farming? I kind of just... Why didn't they give extra ailment damage? Oh my god. Oh, I don't get it. I do not get it. Yeah, the new content's out. Some of the pulls this patch might be hard for new players if they don't got all the good teams. It doesn't matter. Because they're already giving so much and you... Like, the thing is, people should skip Kenpachi anyway. So if you're free to play West Bankai Ichigo, you're skipping Kenpachi. Those permanent pulls are still going to be there. And you're going to get it by the time Grimmjow leaves. Anyway. But yeah, like, guys, I have to build Kenpachi in, like, 5 different ways. Which is kind of annoying. It's very annoying. I'm just going to be honest. It's very annoying. So, for this one, I'm going to wait to see if I could get a crit damage and an ailment substat piece. And then if not... I'm just gonna ball with it for now. We're just gonna roll with it. That's it. Like, I give up. Not everyone has the first banner unit. Yeah, but if you don't have Ichigo, then you have a lot more pulls available. Because the thing is, like, a lot of the pulls also come from the base currency that the game just has. So, like, you didn't miss out on much anyway from, like, Ichigo's banner duration. What am I trying to do here? But, you know, bro, we're not going to complain about missing out on, like, 1,200 when you're still getting, like, 90 pulls, or, like, 80 pulls this patch. You could still guarantee Kenpachi. And, like, guys, you guys wanted more content. We got more content. We got difficult content. If you can't clear it right away, that's good. That's a good thing. You have something to strive towards. So, oh, boo-hoo. You can't get your fucking, like, you can't get an extra, like, 500 Jades. Like, it's not going to be a big deal, in my opinion. And, like, that's if you're summoning it on Kenpachi. We're going to do the content tomorrow. I want to do all of it in one stream. I don't think ailment should have stuck to thrust. The only problem is doing it back to back to back. Right? Like you have to think about it. It's we got Gin, ailment. Kenpachi, ailment. Gin, Grimjow, ailment. So I hope Grimjow gets changed. Like, I wouldn't even mind if he doesn't have ailment anymore, but I think he does, which is the problem. Like, I think the word I used is that it's uninspired. I think that makes the most amount of sense. It's more so just uninspired out of anything. But Kenpachi's is different because it's mainly using ailment. But, like, I don't get why you need ailment damage on him in the first place. That's what confuses me. Because he's not doing outright ailment damage, but so, I don't know. But yeah, it is uninspired. It is very uninspired. I think that's like the best word to use for this situation. They finally fixed auto battle for manual counters for Gin. He's using it now if he has it. That's good. That's good. I should probably use Kenpachi in this just to have fun with it. But yeah, I think I'm going to build that crit rate piece because I'm going to miss like 10% ailment. But that's going to be like 5% crit rate, which I could build later on, I think. Like, it's going to be okay-ish. Just going to be annoying. For sure, it's going to be annoying. Is B0 Kenpachi worth pulling for? I want to try him out and, like, fully give my thoughts on him. I have to make my initial showcase, and then I'm going to make a should you summon. So, do stay tuned for that. I do want to make it... Oh, what is this? I want to make it because I do think that it is... This should you summon is pretty valuable for players. Because it's hard to tell. I'm honestly not sure yet. So I would like a bit more time. I don't want to just say yes or no right away. So for now, save your polls if you have polls. But I think if you want Grimjow and Neliel, the answer is skip. In my opinion, that's how you're going to go about it. Personally. That's probably how you're going to go about it. Global is going to get it in 3 hours and a half if you don't have it yet. Joker, could you pin a comment saying that Global's getting it at 11 a.m. EST? Yeah, I could afford to just upgrade some like mediocre-ish stamps. Because I could just buy more stamp nexuses, so big W. What are they trying to guide me towards? Okay, I was wondering. Oh, can mods not pin? Anyway, I'll just... I thought they could, but I guess not. Alright, there we go. We can get Bankai Ichigo. I think Kenny is a must. I would agree. It's funny, though. They're probably going to rerun Bankai Ichigo next patch. So, like, it would be funny. But Kenpachi is better. It's just a lot of requirements. Let's just say that. A lot of requirements. Gikku, Kenpachi set works on Bankai Ichigo? No, it doesn't. It like these sets are made specifically for the units. I think that's the worst part. I'd say at least. I mean I just said I think Bankai Ichigo should rerun next patch. EU got it. It's just NA. Crit damage, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright. Well, hello? Hello? The power went out for a second, but I'm still streaming. What the fuck? Thank God I'm still streaming. I don't know if you saw the lights flicker. I thought... Damn. I thought the stream... Holy... Yo, I heard a fucking, like, actual shock, bro. Like, my PC literally... Like, did a zoom. That's crazy. Shout out to my PC, dog. They heard that Kenpachi's out and said, nah, we can't end stream. We can't end stream. We'll do 4 more. I want to save those stamina pills just in case, I guess. I don't know. I honestly think his weapon should have had crit rate. I think the weapon, like, even 15%, bro. I mean, I guess it would have been 30, but, like, I think that would have been perfect, right? I just... it's not... Like, it almost feels like they want you to run Yachiru. Like, I honestly feel like I might want to run Yachiru for that crit rate. Because building this crit rate is, like, kind of abysmal. It really is. Like, having a crit rate and an ailment, like, you need to... There's too many ways that we're going in, you know? Alright. Man, I fucking hate this. They said they were going to expand the backpack. I read it with my own two eyes, bro. It's also because bro, I just... Only 1,000 is crazy. They want you to grind so much. Okay, yeah, bro. Love gear sets. Love gear sets. Also, why isn't this one just guaranteed? Because the other one's like, you have the chance to get 1 out of 2, but this one, like... I feel like if you select the set, because it's the only place to get it in, I really do feel like it should be guaranteed, but, you know... Like, that's the only set you could get, but... Whatever. I really do think that now we're seeing it as an issue. I am, at least, the gear set. I can't wait to use them though, especially B6. I think bro's gonna be fucking cooking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can't wait. I can't wait, bro. Kenpachi is gonna be cooking so hard. But we gotta get the build first. I think it's just the build that's hard to get. Which I think is why most people should skip him, obviously. But he's gonna be so good. He's actually gonna be so good. Kenpachi's ult damage, I think, is going to be the thing that surprises people, in my opinion. I think that's going to definitely be the strongest, for sure. Like, Kenpachi, I'm hoping to see some, like, 50 mil ults. Honestly, like, I think 50 mil ults wouldn't even be too crazy, in my opinion. Nah, I'd say that Kenpachi's probably over Geen, but I have to use him, obviously. But it's just, listen, we can't take me complaining about... the build as me complaining about him, right? Like, I'm not saying he's trash. I'm just saying the requirements to make him good are annoying. That's it. That's it. There's a very, very big difference between the two. Very big difference. And it being annoying, like... Man, I'm just happy that this is the most annoying thing in the game. That's the good thing about it. Even in trial event, he's trash. Bro, no way you're basing the unit off of trial. Oh, nah. That's funny. That's so funny. Bro, I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought I'd see the day. I also, like, I wonder, like, if Neliel is going to be meant to, like, boost up Kenpachi more or, like, Bankai Ichigo more. That's going to be something to see. After we're done these two, I'm going to go into trial because I do want to know how the fuck he plays. But yeah, no, if they, surely if they release Kenpachi, right, like, they're going to have to make him, like, gap the other DPSs in the game as the second slash, or else it just doesn't make sense to me. But we'll see. We'll see how he works. For sure. Like, also the thing is, even if there's like small differences with how like ailment damage works between all the like ailment damage units, You're still spamming the same type of thing, right? Like, I don't know. Just kind of annoys me. Like, make some based off of things other than ailment. Oh, we didn't even get a Kenpachi piece. That's crazy. I just want to max dupe him, but I have so many videos to make. Or, no, I have one video to make, technically. Two videos to make before I can max dupe, so... Yeah. I'm probably just gonna, like... record those, like, the initial showcase after stream. Gonna record the initial showcase. Gonna do the dupe comparison. And then afterwards, I'm max duping them and then going straight into that. Oh. Well, Kenpachi has ailment portions of his kit. It's not fully, like, he's more attack than gain. Like, you're looking for more attack than you are gain. It's just, Kenpachi does have some ailment damage that you want. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I'm done. I want to level 100 him. Oh my god, bro. No way. Ah, that doesn't matter, actually. I just realized. It doesn't matter for me. Damn, I almost overreacted, but then I forgot. I'm a whale, so it doesn't matter. Okay. I think we're leveling this one up. Yo, his crit rate's ass, though. God damn. Another in defense. Alright. So what's my crit rate? Yo, 44% is crazy. Especially, like, it's crazier because, like, this is off of crit rate 2 and everything. To me, guys, it seems like they want you to use Yachiru. Like, it seems like they really want you to use Yachiru. Am I tweaking? Because, like, she has the crit rate, right? I kind of want to use Yachiru. Do you think I should for our, like, the purposes of this, like, showcase? Just bring my Kisuke gear to Yachiru? Yeah. Oh, also, like, yeah, technically I would be at, like, 70% crit rate, but it's crazy, right? Even with max dupe, I'm not even going to get close to 100% crit rate. That's wild. And then even more crit damage here is what? I don't get it. Oh, wait, there's ailment mastery on the B6. Oh, dude, ailment mastery means it's even bigger than ailment damage. That means that damage buff is going to be crazy. Oh, no, they definitely did that on purpose. Yeah. I just, like, where's the ailment damage in his kit, by the way? Oh, this is ailment damage. Okay, this is ailment damage. Okay. That makes sense. Never mind. You didn't hear me. Okay, let's do the trial. Because the trial of the worst student in the game, right? Okay, so that's the technique. Cool. And then... Oh, okay. Okay. So now land the 5th hit of the technique or basic attack to gain 2 frenzy. Okay, so then we got 2. With 2 frenzy, tap and hold basic attack. Oh, okay. Keep tapping basic attack. Wow. I mean, you're just holding. That's kind of fun. Techniques are enhanced when spiritual pressure is full. Okay. All right. At max spiritual pressure, release enhanced technique. After enhanced technique, tap basic attack to perform follow-up. Okay. So you do that, then you do the slash afterwards. And then you do another slash afterwards. Wow. Okay. That's going to be fun. Kenpachi's special attack, enhanced technique, and ultimate are sever attacks that apply sever points to the enemy. Upon reaching 100 sever points, the enemy is inflicted with cleave. Applying sever attacks... Hello? Motherfucker, I was reading. Okay. Oh, that's sick. Damn, what the fuck? That damage. It's kind of okay. So you just spam it. Oh, wow. That's gonna be good. Oh, I fucking love that ult, man. What the? Am I tweaking? Or is this damage good? Like, bro. Okay. So then basically you want to do one technique. Oh, hello. All right, you want to do one technique. You do that. Then afterwards you do your basic attack. Okay. Counter. Let's see this. Okay. So it's just a special type of thing, but kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, I don't... Okay, we'll do that. Okay, we have 2, so now we could charge. Yeah, I don't know about using Yachiru, though. Bro. I mean, I guess you get to stay on the field with Kenpachi more. Cool. But, yeah, I don't know. Okay. I'm definitely using Aizen, though. No way I'm using Byakuya. There's no... I mean, I guess my Aizen is B6, so it wouldn't really work. Alright. So, my Kenpachi, is he kind of built? 34,000, you know, we're looking pretty good. So, I'm going to put my Kisuke pieces onto Yachiru. Do I even need to? Not really, though, right? I don't think I need to. Now we're good. I mean, there's not much to really get, I guess. The skills, though, I think... Oh, no, that's still 10%. Yeah, okay. I mean, let me know if I'm missing anything. Okay, there's little things, but it's not... I just don't really care about that. Okay, so well, we'll start with Yachiru. I don't really use Yachiru, so I don't... Let me know if I do use her wrong. Where's Byakuya? I just haven't needed Byakuya, really, so... Alright. But yeah, Byakuya is going to be replaced by Nel. Okay. Okay. So basically you want to get this done and then afterwards the thingy's applied, I think, right? But yeah, like there's a lot of downtime if you're not using Aizen. I feel like, once again, you do need Aizen. That's how it feels to me, at least. And I just don't... I mean, obviously, I just feel like he's a unit that needs dupes. Let me just be completely honest. Not a very free-to-play friendly unit. Let's be completely honest. Alright, let's see the first part of the ult. How much? That's pretty good. I feel like I would rather like run Aizen and all that. That also did good damage, and this... Nice. Okay, so that ult did... how much? I just want to use Kisuke, though. I don't like Byakuya, but my Aizen... I mean, okay, I mean, it doesn't matter. We don't... Okay, technically, we could just not count Aizen's damage, right? Like, do we all agree I just don't need to count Aizen's damage? Is that good? Is that good? Okay. Like, I'm just going to do my rotations like I would, and then we'll just go into Kenpachi. Because, like, it's not really fair. It's not really fair if I don't run Aizen. Okay, we'll go into this. Bop, bop. Go into this. Okay. Alright. Charged. And like, yeah, look at that. The rotation almost works perfectly. Go in with Aizen. We could set this up to do this, then ult. Wait, also, do I have to go back in with Yachiru? I genuinely don't know how she works. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. That's ult. Okay. Alright, so yeah, he does that every time. Okay, nice. It does take a while for him to charge up his ult, though. I feel like ult charge will be pretty good for him. Yeah. I don't know. I want to use Kisuke. I really feel like Kisuke would just be better. All right, how do you want? How do I use Yachiru? Do I just stay off of her? Because I don't ever need to use Yachiru, so I would like to know. Because genuinely, I have not had a need to use Yachiru at all. You don't get the crit rate if you ult on field. Okay. All right. We'll set this up. Perfect. Go into this. That counter is very cool. Yeah, I would definitely say that at B0, like, people finding Kenpachi to be ass, like, I would understand. I would understand. Definitely a heavy whale unit, in my opinion. The biggest thing is that you're not going to really max out Aizen's thingy if you have Yachiru, which is why Kisuke is just going to end up being better. Huh. Okay. How do you ult with Yachiru? What the fuck? Wait, to ult with Yachiru... Do I have to just click on her? How the fuck do I ult with her off field? Click besides character? Oh, you have to actually press the alt? Okay, well, I guess I have to set up that button. Yeah, I've like never had any content that I've needed her for. And I don't really like her anyway. Like, genuinely just not my type of character. I do not like her. What should I put it as? Do I have anything I could put it as? I actually don't know. Because do I have RB anywhere? No, I don't think I do. Okay, that's good. All right. But yeah, no, I just never was a fan of Yachiru, and I've never needed her in Frenzy Feast, so she's pretty much useless to me. But yeah, no, it's just not really too crazy on her. The other problem, somewhat, bro. Anyway, you know what? Yeah, his ult charge too. I feel like Kenpachi has like a lot of stats that you want with him, like a lot of stats. So wait, it's RB. Hello, I'm press. Oh, I didn't put it far enough. I see. Okay. All right, I see. Okay, that's good. So you just don't swap into Yachiru ever? I don't like that. I just don't like those types of units. Yeah. Hello, Aizen? I mean Kenpachi? What the fuck? Did I bug my game? I did bug my game. Man, I actually feel handicapped using, I don't know what just happened there. I actually feel handicapped using Yachiru. It's so not fun, man. I just hate units that I can't go on field with. You did it wrong. You're missing out on the actual fun part of the game. All characters do it, lol. Damn, Gikku, the more you know. Good shit. You needed this as much as we did. I'm never using Yachiru if I could. Once I get my Kenpachi B6, I'm using Kisuke. When I get my Kenpachi B6, I'm using Kisuke. I'm gonna make sure to use Kisuke when I get my Kenpachi B6. You swap into her for the ability. The insta change to another character. Thus she enters spectating, which gives its buffs. Alt is supposed to be used off field. Okay. The biggest thing is that there's a lot of downtime with Kenpachi, I'd say. And also, okay, wait, I feel, all right. Okay. And then we'll go into Kenpachi. Use the, hello, why is it not working again? Oh, because she's on the bottom. Dude, that's so annoying. I don't know what other button I have. Oh my god, I hate that so much. Okay, well, I guess I have to... Oh, can I make it bigger? Maybe I have to make it bigger. How do I make it bigger? You guys can't see it. Wait, let me... This is what I'm seeing right now. How do I want to... Okay, wait, hold on. Let's do this. Could I not make it bigger? Am I tweaking? Okay. Am I... Play with my keyboard? Got me fucked up. Well, let's just put it on the bottom for now, I guess. I wonder how much damage overall Kenpachi is doing. I want to see what the ult, though. That ult takes a while. Like, that shit takes a while. Okay. Also, is it bugged or do I have to go back into Yachiru? I'm so confused. Why the fuck? Guys, is Kenpachi bugged? What? Am I missing something? Bro. Okay, cool. So his technique is most of his damage overall. Weapon stamp. Oh, true, I guess, yeah. I did leave. I already did leave. And then I came back in. I'm trying one more time, or else I'm putting Kisuke, because it's just meant to be. Why didn't it? Alright, whatever. Okay, Kenpachi. Please don't do that again, Kenny. Would be greatly appreciated. Okay. Okay. I don't even remember. Alright, cool. Definitely a lot better. Okay. Don't glitch out, Kenpachi, please. Okay, we should be able to ult after this. Nice. Please don't bug again. Nice. Hello? Okay. Ult. How much is this gonna do? God damn. And then ult. Okay. That's pretty good damage. I think, honestly, in my opinion, The kit he had before probably would have been better, but I would say we're. I think he's gonna be reliant on Nell, because Byakuya just doesn't really complement his kit well. I don't like Yachiru. I just not that good, and like Kisuke also doesn't complement the kit well. But then Yachiru, like I do feel like he does have some downtime. So hey, maybe the dual DPS Bankai Ichigo Kenpachi team is gonna be the way to go. But we're gonna have to try some more. Obviously, I still have some builds to go. Also, technically, yeah, no, this one, because I need 60% crit rate. Nowhere close to that. So we're gonna use this one. Well, fuck, yeah, no, that's good. But yeah, I think the weird thing is just that it takes a while for him to build up, but then also it takes a while for this ult. If it took less time, I think he'd be just like insane, because like the damage is gonna go through the roof. But yeah, he's definitely gonna get a lot better with these dupes. I think dupe 2 is when he gets really crazy. This I think is gonna be a big damage buff, and then obviously the B6 too. So yeah, and you do want this core stat maxed out. So yeah, try with max boundary. I have to make my dupe 0 showcase first. He's kind of like Toshiro, good before Aizen, amazing with Aizen. I would definitely say that's true. Any character gets good with dupes. It's more so that like he's going to get exponentially better. Dead game. So true. So true, King. You spit your shit. You talk your shit. Maybe Neliel will be his teammate. That is indeed what I just said. What would I rate Kenny out of 10? Right now it's like a 6. I think it's mainly for free-to-plays. Obviously, I don't want my pay-to-win impression. But yeah. We'll have to see, though. Like, I definitely want a bit more thoughts overall. I just feel like his rotations are clunky. Listen, you guys could love Yachiru. I think that's my most hated unit in the game. I would say it's just odd because like he gives crit damage, but then the biggest problem is they took away all of Kenpachi's crit rate, right? So it's just a bit of an odd build for sure. But yeah, who's next after him? Now I'm hoping it's Nell. I really hope it's Nell, because if it's Neliel, then Kenpachi definitely has a chance to start shining. Because obviously, if you think about it, imagine we get like an SSR crit support. Suddenly, Kenpachi's like insane, kind of like Toshiro, right? Especially for those like whales. Toshiro's value like skyrocketed with Aizen. I don't know if no rushed. I don't know, because his animations are beautiful. Strike is dead. Yeah, I mean, I would want Grimmjow next, but at this point, if they're going to release Kenpachi, I wouldn't even mind if they full send. I really wouldn't. Now supporting Kenny doesn't really make sense, though. Nah, if they release Kenpachi, then bring Nell out to support Bankai Ichigo when Kenpachi's already like, when Kenpachi's the one that needs support, that would be crazy. That would be pretty crazy. It would. It really would. But yeah, is there anything else you want me to do, guys? Because I think right now, I'm good to like start recording my initial showcase. And then afterwards, my before you summon. Low-key, Yoruichi is actually better than this Kenpachi. I'm not too sure on that one. Not sure on that one. I think we're being very hasty with what we're saying. I think Kenpachi does need more though, in terms of like team. But I'm fine with this type of thing because we had the same thing for Toshiro, right? Yeah, the Kenpachi art is old, right? Like the Kenpachi, not the Gin art is old. The Toshiro art is old. Those are old art. So is the Kisuke one, but you can see like the Bankai Ichigo, the Aizen one, the Byakuya one, fucking sexy. The Shika Ichigo, not this one, but like the other version, the initial one. Like those are the new like kind of 2 IBW style. Tower, I said I'm doing that tomorrow. Which I'm going to schedule it right after this stream. Yatru is a buffer for all charge and crit damage. Nothing more, nothing less. I mean, Yatru also gives crit rate. But the thing is, there is a little too much dead time, I feel, with Kenpachi. I think, I mean, like, I'm fine with Kenpachi being a pay-to-win unit. Right? I think that's completely fine. Because there's Bankai Ichigo. Which is good. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Bankai Ichigo is a dupe 0 unit. And then Kenpachi is going to reign over everyone at dupe 6. Very ready to test it out. Anything besides... But yeah, do we all agree like Kenpachi is more of a whale unit because there's a lot of damage hidden behind that. Also gets extra crit rate in that. So it's like right now I'm at like not even 50% crit rate. And then later I'm going to be over 80% crit rate, right? So yeah. Isn't he fine at B2? Probably. The thing is, the damage buffs you get like this should be an additive buff, which means it's going to be technically a 150% damage buff for Sever, which is really good. And then his multipliers are actually very big to get leveled up. And then fucking Ailment Mastery, we have to keep in mind, is that they say it here, Ailment Mastery is bigger, it's significantly bigger than Ailment Damage. Also, keep in mind, you need a crazy build. So the amount of stamina, not worth it in my opinion. It isn't, right? Yeah, I think honestly, somewhat of a fumble of a unit. But I'm going to enjoy him when I get him dupe 6. I think B0 Bankai Ichigo is better than B0 Kenny. But that could easily change with Neliel since we know she's slash tactic. So yeah, we'll have to see. We will have to see. But I guess, but needing to B6 a unit for them to be viable is wild. Thing is though, I don't really care because like there's already a DPS option, right? And then, you know, like that's the DPS option. Obviously for people who really like Kenpachi, that's going to suck. But if you really like Kenpachi, you're probably going to get dupes anyway. I feel like B2 is when it is like the beginning of when it's going to be good. Bro, so confident on leaks still. Yeah, I am. I fully am. I mean, maybe because leaks have been very accurate, right? I think Kenpachi really gets good at B2, but obviously I'm going to have to test it. How is Neliel tactic? Because she has a tactic battlefield skill. B2 gives, like, the thing is, B2, what's annoying is it makes you build ailment to get 60% ailment damage to get 30% crit rate. I don't think the B1 alone is enough. I don't know. Guys, let me test everything. But, yeah, I'll probably do my B6 showcase tomorrow, but is there anything else you guys want? Because I'm kind of good right now to start recording my initial showcase, like get my thoughts in order and all that, you know? Like, is there anything we're kind of looking for? Also, like I said, tomorrow, Tower live stream. But yeah, I would say come back for my initial showcase because that's going to be in like over an hour. So I'm going to take some time to learn Kenpachi. But yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, but is there like another set stamp that has crit rate? Am I tweaking? I don't think so, right? Because if so, fuck, I mean... No. This one isn't even that bad for Kenpachi, though. Yeah, that's not bad. It's honestly not too bad. I think Vasto Lorde would be first Annie. I think Ulquiorra is going to be half Annie, and then Vasto is going to be first. Oh, the second profile. Wait, I don't think I can't really get it yet because I haven't duped him out, and I want to do that initial showcase. Unfortunately. Also, yeah, did they last thing? I guess. Is Kenny the first character to be paired with Yatru and Urahara? No tactic? We might have to test that out. We might have to. I just... I'm not sure about that. I don't think that makes too much sense. We can't see the screen? Oh, wait, yeah. Well, I'm not really showing anything right now. Sorry. I'm not showing anything. It's just for me to check. Oh. They changed the co-op to have slash bonus. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. So, the video plan, let me show it. The video plan. Give me a sec, let me show it afterwards. So, this is the plan for today. Kenpachi first impressions. Kenpachi should you summon, and then Kenpachi dupe comparison. That's today's videos. Tomorrow's going to be the Kenpachi build guide. Yachiru buffs, we'll discuss it, and then we'll start talking about like well, I don't know, I guess I don't need to do this anymore. Then max dupe showcase, and then afterwards summons and all that. So is there anything I'm kind of missing in these videos? I'll be doing a proper showcase for Kenpachi like for like soon, right? Well, proper, just like kind of a initial showcase, I should say. There's a new item in the event exchange. Right, I should definitely check the event. Oh, that was clean. Oh, right, I forgot about this. A special... Okay. I love that art. So good. I think for the main stats, you're going to want slash, crit rate, and then attack percent. And then afterwards, if you have B2, you want to get 60% ailment damage. It's just odd. I don't know, man. I think the way they built him, he's just poorly designed with cool animations, in my opinion. I'm just like, the more I use him, I'm not a huge fan of it. But yeah, I'm going to... Honestly, the worry about power creep made him average. I was hoping he would power creep. Like, I really did. But, you know, people could be happy they just get to skip him. So that's good. But I will start making my videos. So, yeah. Probably in the next hour, stay tuned. I'll also put up the tower stream for tomorrow. But, yeah. That's going to be it. Let me know what you guys think. And, yeah. I'll give my full thoughts in the initial showcase of everything. I just want to take some time to think. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Y'all could get angry and everything, but I'll be chilling. I'll see what I think about Kenpachi when I spend a bit more time with him, and then I'll release that showcase. So yeah, see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye bye.